quick update on Bitcoin and Cardano today. Cardano. A couple things have changed since I last made a video, but nothing has really changed on the bigger scope, only on the smaller time frames here. So this is still primarily what we're looking at, is a triple 1-2 off the 15k lows in a much larger triple 1-2 from the beginning of Bitcoin. On a very macro sense, we're entering a large primary wave 3, but more on that later. Let's focus on what's going on here this year, last year, since the 15k lows. Now, believing that this is a primary much larger cycle degree wave 3 that we're entering, the gains that we have seen so far should be nothing to what is to come. And this still looks best as a triple 1-2 setup, which means the real moves have yet to come. We're still looking for a bunch, 3 to be specific, powerful wave 3 moves to the upside. Now, following this bottom to top cycle 1064 days timeline, we are just a little bit over halfway through this period. And if you really notice, all of the Bitcoin gains that come in are in a very small portion at the end of the bull market, the parabolic blow off top phase, which can last quite some time. You see this in every bull market, every single one. We're not even there yet. We're just about to start, in my opinion, a parabolic run, to which could be prices as high as 300k, if I'm really being honest here. Now we'll see how things develop, but this is looking fantastic, especially when we go into the lower time frames here. I'll let you in on what I'm seeing. This current local structure here on the daily, well, how long has it been now? A very long. Patience testing, 115 days or so. So what's the best structure that we have here coming into this top? It looks best as a flat pattern. It's a really nice looking ABC. And we came up to the 886 on this B touch, I believe. Put on the 89 just for reference. 89% retracement level to the dot, multiple tests. This is a valid target for a flat pattern, especially in a B. On the micro scale, I'll fix this later. 1 second here. Let's turn this into white. And let's make this a micro count. Here we go. Actually, let's go nice little blue color. What we're looking at here is a final 5-wave move into this wave C. Also, if we put on our flat targets, the wave A, we don't even need to have an expanded flat. Do I have the normal flat on here? Let's see. Here's one of them. 1.236. We came right into the 1-to-1 extension right in between the 1-to-1 and the 1.236, which is a perfect target zone for this flat as well. And based on a structural standpoint, it just looks incredible and it looks complete, honestly. There could possibly be one more low. We could move this count around the internal count to make one more low, but nobody knows if that's coming. I don't think it is, especially the way this looks now, and especially this long lower bullish wick here, which has been our most if you notice these last few bullish wicks on the daily, this one is our strongest by far. That's a good sign for a low being in place. Check out RSI on the daily. We have bullish divergence on the daily. Check out this weekly. On the weekly, RSI is just completely tanked down to under neutral territory. The levels it's at are basically the same as when Bitcoin was at 25K. This is a very, very, very bullish setup. And to be simple, what I'm looking for from here is a simple 5-wave motive structure to the upside in it, in which should be the beginning of our parabolic run-up of honestly the next 400 days, if I'm being completely honest. If you want to see another look of that, we should top out somewhere around October, November 2025 based on previous cycles. And this is what's going on currently at the daily. Looks perfectly complete for us to start moving higher here. Now, what gives me extra confirmation in this count is the confluence across the board that we're seeing. Cardano specifically is looking like such a clean, incredible count off these lows. It's just providing that extra confluence and confidence to really what's going on. Off the low here on Cardano, we have just a beautiful, perfect impulse to the upside. 5-wave motive structure, hitting targets exactly, and it's just beautiful. And here we have a 3-wave type of zigzag pattern coming to the downside. Could be labeled as an A, B, C, or even some WXY combination if you really want to get into the internals. But specifically what you're looking at after this motive wave to the structure, or to the upside, completing our first wave, is that second deep wave pullback, preferably between the 618 and the 786, in which we have gotten, coming into the previous accumulation range of the bear market, entering the point of control, the highest volume node, entering the 618. This is clear support, and to me this is a clear buy with no real cap on the upside to this wave 3 coming in confluence with everything else. And that is the simple outlook I have on crypto today. Let's see where she goes. I'm feeling very bullish, and I can't wait to update more videos here in the future.